In this video, we are going to find out whether 712 factorial plus 1 is a prime number. Before we move on, don't forget to give a like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notifications. There are actually not many elementary tools that can help us determine that a number is a prime number, other than the Wilson's theorem, which says for any positive integer p, the statement that p minus 1 factorial is congruent to minus 1 mod p is equivalent to p being a prime number. Given that 712 factorial is a very large number, which has over 100 zeros at the end of this number, it's very likely that this number has a prime factor that is not the number itself. So to find out that number, maybe we can try to use this Wilson's theorem. For example, to determine whether 712 factorial is congruent to minus 1 mod 713. This statement will be true if 713 is a prime number, but the answer is actually no, because 713 is actually not a prime number because it's equal to 23 times 31. So we cannot say that 713 is a prime factor of the number that we are given. Now the next question is, what prime number can we consider after 713? So we can take a look at the numbers after 713. 714, 15, 16, 17, 18 are all not prime numbers. We have even numbers. These three numbers are even. For 715, it's a multiple of 5, so not a prime number, while for 717, it's a multiple of 3. So again, not a prime. These are all not primes, whereas the number after them, 719, is prime. We can do this by checking all the prime numbers from 2 to the one closest to 719 square root, which is actually 23, and they all do not divide 719, so this number is a prime number. But from this fact, together with the Wilson's theorem, we can only say that 718 factorial is congruent to minus 1 mod 719, but that's a little bit far away from 712 factorial. However, I can still split this factorial by taking out 712 factorial and multiply it by the numbers afterwards, which are 713, 714, 715, 716, up to 718. And this product will be congruent to minus 1 mod 719. Next, we can do model arithmetic on each of these numbers, and they turn out to be negative numbers that are very close to 0. So our given factorial multiplied by minus 6, maybe I should use black, minus 6, minus 5, minus 4, minus 3, minus 2, and minus 1, all together, multiply them all together, will be congruent to minus 1 mod 719. So simplifying, we have 712 factorial multiplied by 720 is congruent to minus 1 mod 719. Now, interestingly, 6 factorial 720 is coincidentally congruent to 1 mod 719, and that gives that our given factorial is congruent to minus 1 mod 719, and that means our given expression has 719 as well as prime factors. So therefore, we have now rigorously proven that 712 factorial plus 1 is not a prime. Please feel free to share your ideas in the comments. Thank you for watching. See you next time.